Lefi and Lehigh fucking honey fucking farms.
Yeah, Lehigh Acres.
Yeah, Nephi and Lehigh. Like, are these flavors of pop or something? God, what the fuck is this all about? Knee-high?
Dude, someone's been sweeping the front entryway of this place for like over a fucking hour.
Hey, they want to get it fucking swept. And when they're done, they want to know that that motherfucker is swept out. No bullshit.
Yeah, I guess so.
And they're high
like
on
10 by 10 square foot.
and they're high on crystal meth and cocaine, so leave them alone.
You know,
They're gonna get
they
that.
dropped a little crumb. They're looking for
Yeah,
it.
they're gonna get that motherfucker spotless. Chill. It's gonna look so goddamn good. You're gonna be like, you're gonna want to buy him a little fucking teener just to fucking keep it straight out there. Good job, my man. Toss him a
Cut it
teener.
up for him. Bring it to him.
Yeah.
Sniff.
Here, it's ready to go, man. You don't need to do anything to it. I already put the baby laxative in there in the fucking crushed drywall.
Drywall. Fresh drywall dust.
Yeah. God, could you imagine? That shit.
Dude, I'm doing this drywall right now.
Yeah.
And it's kind of surprising because it's like really like the mud on the joints is really like it's like peanut brittle. It's just all flaking and cracking off.
Yeah, shaling off. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, man, what kind of shit did they use on it? This stuff's like not. I even primed the drywall just to make it stick because I was afraid the drywall would repel it because the way the shit was falling off. It was like, fuck.
How old is it?
I don't think it's that old. Maybe it's like 30 years old or. I guess that's old enough, right?
Yeah, it can be for sure.
Because the house doesn't look that old. It's got to be 30, maybe 40 years, but I'd have to look at it again.
What is it? Just like tape failures and shit?
Yeah, because the garage door goes up and down and probably shifts it around and stuff.
Yeah, so, something structural or more screws in the drywall, maybe. Who knows?
Yeah, that's what I did. I put some more in. I was just like...
Yeah. Keep it from moving as much as possible.
Geo.
So,
yeah, good times. Good times. Dust to dust.
Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. Don't forget. Oh, I'm gonna finish this job tomorrow. It's all the way out in the town that you were born.
In Naperville?
Yeah, so I mean it's a goodly fucking 45-50 minute drive.
Yeah, that's kind of a haul.
Yeah.
From where you're at.
Yeah, and I mean I was gonna go back out to Todd's. Todd called me back and he's like, yeah, the realtor says I need to redo the deck because it's got, it's like peeling and shit. It's all peeled off all over the fucking place. It like he had a damn near complete product failure in 2 years. And FHA and all that shit, you can't have any peeling paint. I mean, it can be painted half-assed. It can be painted 6 different fucking colors. It just can't be peeling.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, like scraping paints. I've done a bunch of that kind of shit. Especially like exterior, where they're just. I've done it in like 28-degree weather in a full Carhartt bodysuit. Gone outside painting the exteriors on exteriors. Like just scrape this area, scrape it down. Fucking icicles are melting right into the area where I'm trying to paint and shit. And it's just fucking whatever. Just scrape it down and get something on top of it. And you can charge them a fucking arm and a leg because all they're trying to do, they don't give a shit. The bank doesn't give a damn. They're
trying to sell it.
Yeah, they're just trying to get to that dotted line so they don't, you have some leverage. But yeah, weird.
The fake leverage.
Yeah, fakerage. That's what you got. Fakerage.
That's what you get. Bunch of BS.
Hey, what you got is what you're getting. course. Specialists, all of them.
You know, they watch HGTV and they know how to fix shit. You just remodel the kitchen, you know, and
aren't you supposed to do this before that? And you're like, how many times have you ever done it at all? Get out my face, YouTube. YouTube warrior.
There's so many different ways you can do the same thing, so.
Yeah. People get locked into the shit, though. The way they saw it the first time is the way it is.
You know, like putting a mask on and leaving it on your face.
Yeah, see, they saw it once and they're like, that is the way. Why would anyone ever do anything else?
Yeah, from here on out, man, it's just mask.
Love thy mask. Love it.
To be right. You know you got me walking on the sidewalk, talking, moving, looking, stopping, farting like a dog, barking. You know the raindrops keep on landing on my face like spelter, each one branding me, showing me.
You know, it's so funny with the YouTube bot filters. Like what they. It's interesting to see the things that kind of ping it and what goes undetected, I guess. Because it's, you know, it's kind of odd. Like the death cab for cutie bots, they were all on it, man, right away. Bam, bam, bam. Because we played that a couple times. I was listening to that earlier, that episode where we're jamming on it, on the Soul Meets Body.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
It's cool.
Yeah.
Jam.
Yeah. Anyway. Yeah, it's just weird to see what things get detected. But fuck it, man.
Fuck it.
YouTube such a good, you know, it's just one of those bittersweet things where it's like such a good thing, but still managed to be fucked around by people.
Yeah, that's just life.
That's just life, truly. That's life. Do, 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 do.
People want to feel like they're getting the most for their money.
Bang for the buck.
You know?
Slang for
I'm
the...
satisfied. I am satisfied now. I will pay you.
Chang for the chuck and sang for the suck. And fang for the fuck.
And ding for the duck.
There you go, dang for the duck.
Oh, my name is Dang. There was this, I went to school, grade school in Aurora.
Yeah.
And there was like a couple kids of like every nationality, like in my class. It's pretty diverse.
And
All the
inclusive?
way from kindergarten, man. Well, there was a Chinese kid. His name was Dang. Dang. Oh, dang.
Everybody loves saying his name.
You know, and then he had brother, I think his brother's name was Duke.
Dang and Duke?
Yeah, Dang and Duke. Or
Jesus.
Dookie. Or Duke. What was it?
Dookie.
Something
God.
like that.
Hey, Dookie. It's not even Asian. It's just they just named him after a little shit pile. What's up, Dookie? It's like, what does my name mean in Chinese, Father? He's like, oh, nothing, son. You were just a little shit.
Well, I saw a thing where they were telling Asians, like when Asians come over, they don't understand English, and so they want an American name because they know their names are so obscure that most Americans won't know what they are for like job applications.
Like
They
when
want an American name.
like
There's
when,
this companies that sell names. They like help them get a name. You know, and they started giving them some really fucked up names that didn't even make any sense. And they like sell it, and they pay like $500 for like the name or something. It was crazy.
Jesus Christ. All you gotta
There
do
was
is
such a market for it that it, you know, to us it just seems simple. Like, you know, you just make up a name, right? But they would pay people like hundreds of dollars for these, and they started sending them names that didn't make any freaking sense at all. They weren't like real names. They were just fucked up words.
fiddle faddle.
My name is Fiddle Fiddle.
My name is
They're like, oh,
my
yeah,
name
we'll
is
hire you.
my name is Doobly Doo. Like, what?
Diddle daddle.
Yeah. Bling blang.
Piddle diddle.
Piddle diddle. What, are you fucking with me? No, that's honestly my name. Somebody sold you a fucking clunker. Fucking wingnut and fucking dingbat. Wait, dingbat was their name back home. Fuck it.
Ding ding dong.
Or like when people from the Middle East come over and they Americanize their names. It's like their name is like Prajna Rich Karavaji, and then they just prefer to go by Bob and shit. And you're like, what the fuck? Prajna Richna. How the hell do you Bob out of that?
You know, it's funny. Everybody on Maui had like a Hindi name. Like all the hippies have like their other name, you know?
Their fake spiritual name?
Yeah, it's like, oh, get the fuck out of here. Like, I don't give a fuck what your stupid name is. What's your real name?
I am without name, brother. I am essence only.
Butthole Lotus.
Butthole Lotus? That
Yeah.
will be my yogic position, my pose.
Yep.
Butthole Lotus.
You just sit there with a gaper fucking standing on your head and your legs crossed.
Yeah, pointed up at the ceiling, a gaper.
Yeah.
So
It's actually good because the sun shines and kills, like, you know, fungus and stuff. You gotta do it.
Jesus.
Do the butthole lotus position in the high noon.
Well, that way, if you have any gas, you can just rip it.
Yeah, it goes straight up to the sun and is cooked.
Oh, you can offer it straight up to the sky gods.
The butthole lotus platform.
Yeah, they'll appreciate it. Because you will have
They distill it and make a perfume, make a resin out of it.
you will have offered it in the correct way, with the correct respect. It's true.
They make an ointment that you can rub on your body, distilled from butthole lotus.
Oh man, that's one stanky earthy oil.
Couple drops of patchouli in it.
Goes a long way. Patchouli. Dead body stink. Gotta cover up that stink of that dead body. Quick, patchouli it up.
Yep, overpowers all smells. Man, these motherfuckers better hurry up.
Who? The peeps.
You know who.
The peeps you're waiting on?
Yeah.
Staying open late on Easter week.